What is up, sixth grade? I hope you had a good weekend. Welcome back to another Monday of your little life. This week, all you guys that are here in person, you're going to start testing, and all you virtual kids, next week, you'll be here at the school doing your testing. So we're getting close to the end of the year. I want to take a moment and review back over the important points from last week. I know we went over a lot of information. We're talking a lot about way far in the future, credit card usage and investments. I think it's important to understand these things so that as you get older and start coming across these and start to make decisions in your careers and in your school and in your first jobs that you'll be taking here in a few years, you can, do the steps wisely. First off, we talked about credit cards and got into the details about how they work. Remember, credit cards charge interest. Now, there's ways to try to get around that by bouncing around to different credit cards at low or 0% interest rates. But what I want you to remember about credit cards is this. When we make a purchase by sliding that credit card, we're actually borrowing money at that point. We're not spending our own money. We're putting it on the credit card, and the credit card company is loaning us that purchase. If we pay it off as soon as the bill gets there, then hey, no interest charged. That's great. But also, if we carry that balance, if we don't pay that entire purchase off at the end of the month, then they start charging interest. And people get in a lot of trouble with credit card debt. Also, though, a lot of people do game the system and get those rewards, and they can actually make a profit by using their credit cards. It's just important to understand that you got to stay organized. You got to make sure that you can pay that bill off at the end of each month, or you will be charged interest. And the more we're paying on interest, that's the less amount of cash we have in our pockets to be able to do things. Then we went on and we started talking about types of investments. I introduced you to 4 types of investments. We discussed the CDs. That's where I'm putting my money in the bank and letting them use it for a period of time, and we'll get a low interest rate on that. We also talked about government bonds. And remember, in government bonds, it's kind of like a CD, only instead of putting our money in the bank and letting them use it, we're putting our money in a government somewhere and letting them use it for projects, and they pay us interest rates. We also talked about individual stocks, which are risky and can go up and down really quickly. And we discussed a little bit about the risk of investing in an individual company. And then we also talked about mutual funds, which is another way to gain exposure to the stock market, but we don't have the risk of the individual stock. So just remember, investments gain us money through interest. And when we go in debt and borrow money, we pay money to somebody else in interest. So obviously this game's pretty simple. The more investments we can make where we gain interest, the better off we are. The more we borrow money and pay someone else interest, the better off they are. So if we can find a way to get ourselves in our lives where we're investing a lot more than we're borrowing, hey, that's how we win. Anyway, this week we're going to dive in. I've got a little activity that I think you might enjoy. Still trying to figure out the details of how you virtual kids are going to participate, but we're going to dive into the stock market a little bit. I know we've talked about how risky it is. I think the best way for you to kind of understand that is to see it a little bit closer. So we're going to look at stocks this week. I am going to try to keep the lessons fairly short and entertaining this week because of the fact that all you kids that are here in person will be testing. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Virtual kids, check in tomorrow like usual, and we'll move on. 3 weeks left. You guys have a good day. See you later. Bye.